Welcome back, folks. It is 5:08 on this wonderful Thursday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather. Right now, as we take a look outside at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, a lot of cloud coverage, a lot of unsettled weather actually in those higher elevation regions. We're expecting a fairly dry night here in the valleys, but again, those higher regions through the central mountains and especially over those southern mountains is where we're expecting the bulk of this moisture tonight. It will very quickly move on out of the region and head towards the front range and those plains area to give us a breakthrough Friday and Saturday. However, come Sunday, we've got another round headed our way for winter weather that's even going to affect us locally. But we'll notice even as we look towards Montrose, those southern regions, lots and lots of low-lying clouds, lots and lots of elevated humidity and precipitation levels right now as we look towards these evening hours. Even some icy roads and some fog will be seen tonight. We're also going to start seeing cooler temperatures tonight. That's right, we're dropping a few degrees every single day as we lead into the weekend as a cold front pushes on through. And again, like I said, southern regions are expecting that bulk of moisture. And of course, an unsettled weekend ahead of us. The Grand Mesa is expecting definitely some fresh powder. We'll notice more nationally as we take a look at this forecast that right now this is where what we're focusing on in terms of that moisture. It is very quickly going to, of course, move across that area and towards the front range and those plains, but then another round headed our way as we look into late Saturday night and into Sunday. Really widespread winter storms as this cold front pushes to drop us about a full 10 degrees below the temperatures that we've even been feeling today. Now we will notice this winter weather advisory is staying active in San Juan County at least until 11 p.m. tonight. Now I wouldn't be surprised if it does get extended by maybe just a few hours depending on how severe these storms get tonight. And in terms of that overall setup tomorrow, as we're watching this unsettled weather start to move on in through that Great Basin, well, pretty dry as we look towards the west coast, but then it's starting to build just a little bit in terms of rain actually off the Pacific Northwest before it turns into snow over those northern Rockies. Now more locally in terms of that future cast for the rest of tonight and into the weekend, pretty much clear skies by those late night hours. Again, Friday looking pretty calm. Fast forward into those, well, later Friday hours, a little bit of some moisture still sticking around, but mostly clear, especially for us here in the valleys. Now we're fast forwarding Saturday late night hours when those, well, Pacific Northwest storms finally make their way locally, widespread, and again, even into Sunday, still widespread moisture that we can expect. And in terms of just how much we can expect, even through tonight, we're noticing double digits in some of those regions. But by Sunday, those afternoon hours, we're looking at about 2, maybe 3 in Grand Junction, same in Montrose, down that I-70 corridor as well, looking at up to 9 inches of accumulation, especially over that Aspen region. And we'll notice even in those southern areas, we are looking at up to double digits through Telluride, Wolf Creek, and getting really close to that in Crested Butte as well. Currently, we're on that cool down for tonight, 44 in Grand Junction, 38 in Montrose. Further east, we're in those 30s, and we're going to notice in our almanac that we're still pushing above those seasonal averages, but that's going to shift. Discovery Auto Group's 7-day forecast does have that winter weather on the way. Like I said, we're dropping by about a full 10 degrees for that early work week and even getting very close to those single-digit temperatures through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during those evening hours. Montrose, same kind of trend, few degrees cooler. Tuesday and Thursday night, single digits will be seen. Keep those jackets out, and if you have those weekend travel plans, I'm going to suggest maybe not to have those weekend travel plans.